Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our next tutorial of Excel. We will try to cover two topics in this session. First is how to use VLOOKUP and then cell referencing. Because cell references is very important in writing formulas and then copying those formulas into other rows or columns. Okay, let's start. Now let me show you the data. This is our data. For example, it's city wise, day wise, temperature with some description. Now for example, we have one working sheet on which on left side we have city, and then on top we have day, description and temperature. So we have to drive that data into this sheet as per this format or requirement. So it will look like this. So now we have to bring the data as per city in this sheet. For this purpose, we'll use Vlookup function. Just click this FX and it will show you most recently used if it is coming here, else you have to click all and then select Vlookup. Okay, we click Vlookup. The first one is lookup value, what you want to search. So our search will be the very first cell on left side of your VLOOKUP formula and click OK. So C6 is we have to search in D6, right? Now next is table array. Where is the data? Where we have to search? Now keep in mind this city column should be the first column in your table array. If it is on right side, then it will not work. It should be on the left side, the first column of your array. So now I'm going to select that, which is our data. So if you see, my first column is city. So now I will give them the range, all data. Okay, now let me select, okay. Up to this. Now we have to make this absolute cell reference. So this table should remain constant. So if we will copy this function or formula, so it should not change this cell reference. So this is static. This range should remain constant. So now let's say for example, we have to put dollar in front of column and row. One way is we put dollar, else we can put click F4. So if you see C4 and F539 will become absolute cell reference. That's it. And then OK. Now column index. Column index is in this data which column you want to return back or fetch. Let's say for example second one is day, so we will select 2. So I will remove this working 2. So you can see the result at the bottom of the screen. And now if your data is sorted, means ascending order in your data sheet, then you can put 1. Else you have to put 0. 0 means false, right? If I will put 1, it will be true. And if your data is not sorted and if you will put here true or 1, then your results will not be accurate, right? So okay, so if you see, we got the day for Bangalore. So just this small box on bottom right, once this plus sign is changing to this black, you can double click, it will copy down the formula, right? Now our next is to bring description. One way is to write this formula again, else we will copy this, but we have to make few columns or rows to constant, means cell references to absolute. Okay, now if I come here and let's say for example when I will copy here, so this C6 column should be always C, it should not move to D, right? Let's say if I copy here, if you see here, it will not show because it is searching now D6. So we have to make it constant, absolute. So I will come here, let me change this itself. So before column I will put dollar, right? Don't forget to copy down, otherwise it will create problem. Now if I copy here, it will remain C6, so it is C6, right? It has not changed. Now description is our third column. If you see, let me go up. See, this is 1. Let me write it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now, if you see here, we will go here, and in this function, because it is still returning the second column values. So here I will change it to 3. That's it. And copy. Right? Now I will copy this on the temperature. Again, it is returning me third column, so I have to change it to fourth column. Right? That's it. So we are able to fetch the data. Now let's see, for example, I will search the first, that is Bangalore. It is 31 here, right? Let me write it here 31, right? Just for verification. So I will come here, I will search Bangalore, Control F, B-A-N-G. Okay, Bangalore. No, this is not Bangalore. See, their data is not sorted, so that's why you put it 0 there. Okay, now instead of 31, I will put it 33. So if I change the value here, vlookup will automatically fetch here, and see, now it is 33, it was 31, right? Hope so. The vlookup functionality is clear now. And one more thing, this V stands for vertical. So this will search values vertically downward, right? There is another that is called H lookup. That will be horizontal. That will search in columns like this way, right way. So we have covered VLOOKUP, and in other videos we will cover other functionality of Excel, inshallah. Thank you very much for your time, and keep in touch with our channel. Thank you.